Hey YouTube, this is Dan with SC Bushcraft. Got a request, comment on one of my videos, my tarp shelter setup videos, where I showed a wooden sheath I made for a Mora No. 2 Classic to show how I make those sheaths. It's really pretty simple, nothing fancy. I tried to do a video showing the whole process and it was just too long and too boring. So basically I got to the stage right before you can't really see what was done, and I'm just going to show the product before it's glued together. Basically just take a piece of wood. I'm doing this by firelight, I hope you can see. Just take a piece of wood, split it, draw a pattern out with a pencil, and carve it out. I usually use a half round gouge, basically like a chisel that's just half moon kind of crescent shape for the handle, and I'll use the blade of the knife to do most of this and maybe kind of polish it up, dress it up with a chisel. So you cut, the two halves where the knife will slide in and out nicely, like so. Leave a little bit of extra meat at the top here for retention. This is held in by friction, by the springiness of this wood. One thing I do that might be a little bit different, I leave a slot right here and right here in order to allow me to put some more tension on this with either a ranger band or some cordage or something like that, because these sheaths wear as you slide your knife in and out over time. These sheaths will wear and they will no longer have that springiness there as the knife kind of wears its way in. You can see right now it's nice and tight, but really nothing special, nothing fancy. I made this out of a kiln dried piece of pine 2x3 because that's what I had laying around. It was a rainy day and I had some of that on the porch, so sat out and carved it. It's good to put a drain hole in the bottom. I really hope that y'all can see this. Yeah, it's coming through. It's good to put a drain hole in the bottom, and it's good to have kind of a flat stop right there where this ferrule, that metal piece on the front of a Mora is called a ferrule, where that ferrule will hit that stop and you'll get a solid, you'll bottom out. That's what you're after, and glue that together, and then once you glued it together you kind of whittle it and sand it to get the fit and finish you want. That's all there is to it. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.